X is no longer paying their creators again. Hi, welcome everyone to my YouTube channel, and on this channel I teach people and educate people how to scale their businesses and quadruple their finances. So if any of this interests you, then click on the plus sign button and subscribe to this channel. Also click on the notification bell icon because our giveaway is coming soon. Remember what I say, the moment we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to have my first giveaway on this particular YouTube channel, and we are currently at 700 plus. So do also subscribe and also share so that other person can subscribe. All right, but do not just join this channel because of the giveaway. Join because you know that this channel is going to impact your life financially. It is going to upgrade your life, make it better. All right, without further ado, let's jump into this video. So like I said before, X is no longer paying their creators again. I'm sure you have heard the rumors that X is no longer paying their creators again. Is this true? The answer is yes, it is. Are X creators pissed off? Yes, a lot of them are. In fact, there are so many posts on X where they are calling out the the owner of the X platform, which we all know as Elon Musk, and they were just different tweets, different dragging, different talks about everybody is pissed off. X creators are furious, they are pissed off, and they are angry. But let me give you the full breakdown of what happened. All right, so this whole not getting paid stuff started 2 weeks ago, but then 2 weeks ago a lot of people didn't see it as a serious stuff, because like 2 weeks ago 50% of X creators were not paid. Now a lot of people still complain, but they either got their payment late, or they got paid like a lower amount of money. If you're getting paid $200, maybe you receive 120 or 130 or those kind of stuff. I know of an online colleague of mine who received 125. All right, so meanwhile he used to like get something like 150, 170. So a lot of people didn't take it that serious then, because they felt like probably it is the X algorithm, and they are trying to do some maintenance and it will get better. Right, so 2 weeks so now everything, I wouldn't want to say that everything has scattered. I would just say that X didn't pay over 95% of their X creator, and everybody is furious. Now there are so many rumors to this, like so many reasons why X creators are no longer getting paid. Some people say that Elon has sold the app to another founder. Some people say that it's actually because they are still trying to fish out all these engagement farmers, all those people that does poor engagement. Like they'll be like, hey, good morning, say it back, and all those people say it back. So they are trying to fish out engagement farmers. So many people are saying it is because Elon is no longer a full owner of the X platform, so he's partnering with another person or another company on its own, and those companies are not open to paying X creator. And so many people are saying it is because Elon can no longer compete with Mark Zuckerberg. Now there are so many rumors around it, but this is what I was told. I was actually told that last year something like this happened, like something similar like this happened, where people didn't get paid April, people didn't get paid May, and it rolled over to June before they started getting paid. That was what a very close source of mine told me, and he even showed me evidence. I can't share it here because it was a close conversation and I didn't take permission from him to post it here. But coming from him, who have been in the online space for over 2 years now, he has been on X and monetized, you understand. So he feels that it is just a regular pattern, and then once it comes to June, they'll start receiving payment, or they can even start receiving payment before then. Now, however, he also said that the pattern is not consistent, like it might not even get to June before they get payment, or he might just be wrong, right? But according to what he said the exact same thing happened last year. So people freaking out, all this kind of stuff, thinking that okay, X will not pay again. is just like a reaction. But the question is, why are people reacting so badly towards this whole X not paying their creator? Why are the creators themselves pissed off? It is because a lot of people see this as a source of income. All right, a lot of people use this to pay for their premium. If you don't know, your blue check mark is premiumized, like you have to pay for it to have the blue check mark. So a lot of people are taking, 10% or 20% of whatever they earn from X, and they are using it to pay premium. For some persons, it is actually their livelihood. Like, I know of someone on X who earns like $1,000 every 2 weeks. I don't want to say he sleeps on the X platform, but then that guy is so good that whenever he drops a content and you comment, he respond in 1 second is too much. So that is why they are pissed off. Some people see this as their means of livelihood. So X putting a pause on payouts really got everybody frustrated. But this is the real question. Has Elon Musk really cancelled the X payouts? The honest truth is, I can't give you 100% answer to that. But what I will tell you is no. All right. I'm going to say no because it's more like a pattern. All right. It's more like a pattern. On X, every 3 months, there's always a shuffle in engagement, in algorithm, in content posting. Last year it was more of like small creators that were doing well, like their content was going viral because small creator puts in their hearts, so everything, and they were getting followers. And beginning of this year, it was more on like people who put out short tweets that get the most attention, and then the algorithm pushes their content and they get impressions. All right. So at the end of the day, I just feel like this is a shuffle. It might not be really an intentional thing not to pay X creator, but it is done for the betterment of X creator. Why do I say so? A lot of people have been complaining that the X payout is small, like $200 is way small, $100 is too small, right? So a lot of people have been complaining that they have to put in so much effort, or they have to sleep on the X platform before they can earn as high as 500 to 1K every 2 weeks, or let's just say 500 to 1K every month, all right, from X. So I feel like this shufflement, this maintenance they are working on is something that will favor the X creators in the nearest future. And when I mean in the nearest future, I'm not saying next year, I'm saying something that's coming very, very soon. I just feel it. All right. So I feel another reason this is also happening is they want to fish out engagement farmers. All those people that do follow for follow, all those people that farm engagement. Now, I'm not hating on them. There is no hate. I'm just saying this is what X algorithm, X company are trying to do, so that they can then reward real creators who drop real valuable content on the platform more, right? Because seems like engagement farmers are the people who are getting paid more than the real creators who are dropping valuable content. All right, if you're on X, you would actually understand what I mean. If you can relate, please comment that I can relate. You understand? But that is what I feel. So nevertheless, this is just my own point of view. It can change, it can be otherwise, it can be the opposite, it can even be way, way better. Maybe people on X can start getting paid a whole lot more. But one thing I know is there is no reason X is going to stop paying creators. There is no reason Elon is going to stop paying creators. That's one thing I know. There is no tangible reason, because X creators are the major reason why the X platform is alive, right, and bubbling and bringing in more attention. And since he started, this is payouts. A lot of people have gotten premium. A lot of people have joined back X. So him not paying is going to make people leave, which is him losing. So I don't see any businessman or woman seeing where business is growing from and then close the door towards that aspect. I don't think it will work like that. But I don't know, am I right, or am I wrong? Please let me know in the comment section. At the end of the day, you're actually going to find out fully if X is going to continue to pay their creators or not. Why? Because I'm also in the monetization journey. I'm already close to monetization in my X account. So as all this thing is going on, I'm just confused. I'm just like, am I getting paid or not? So if you would like to, get the full updates, if you would like to know how I've been able to go this far, just stay subscribed to my channel, because I'm going to keep all of you updated. That is for sure. So make sure you stay glued, stay tuned to my channel to find out. And also, I'm also doing giveaway. The moment we hit our 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing giveaway. But do not follow this channel because of the giveaway. Hell no. No, 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 no. Follow this channel because you know you are getting value from it. You know this channel is not just impacting your life socially, it's also impacting your life, financially, mentally, emotionally. Follow it because you are benefiting positively from this channel. And also do well to share this video to your friends and family, so that they can learn something new and they can actually keep an eye, so that the moment X start paying, they can hop on it and do the same thing other people are doing, just like me, who is close to monetization, are doing, so that they can start getting paid. I just have a feeling that the X monetization is going to come back bigger and better. That's the feeling I have, which means the payments can triple, can double with time. All right. So stay tuned to this channel if you want to be updated. This is the end of this video. See you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like and share your thoughts concerning this video in the comment section. Bye bye.